Bonjour tout le monde, c'est Guidec62. Bon bah on est parti pour le 33e épisode.
We were speaking before. Equations that crackled and sparkled with divine intelligence. I asked the great man, is this what it is to know God?
You saw your god's
Je vais
hand in
ramasser
the
ça, tiens.
runes?
I found.
Des où là? Il y a l'oiseau. Je sais pas si ça peut me servir, mais bon. Quitte à qu'il s'est tué tout seul, autant
I found.
ramasser.
And I have been searching for more ever since. There is great vastness outside ourselves, Eivor. Most only notice a few grains of sand. But some, like Sigurd, I believe, see the endless flow of the hourglass.
What you see in Sigurd, is this what Fulke sees as well?
I believe it is. We will find no friends in Canterbury, so try not to draw attention.
Shouldn't be. This place reeks of the piety of priests.
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me.
Faut encore le suivre ou... Non. Ah, c'est infiltré, donc il y a juste à passer dans la forteresse, quoi.
Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us, cocksure and arrogant. But she cannot see failure in her path.
Ah.
A fearful wit would say otherwise.
Ok. Si je descends là. Oh là.
To arms, Basim!
So we are to blunder in like an ox?
Getting tired? Don't let us lose.
En espérant que je me retrouve pas avec 100 soldats, quoi.
Gotta feed the worms. Keep your eyes open. Christ is sure. Coward. Hey, you. You killed death.
Bon, on va continuer. Donc c'est dans le bâtiment là qu'il faut que je vais.
To each their own.
Whatever we find there,
Give me a
keep
hand
your
with
head.
this! You chastise me like a child, Basim.
I guard you like a father. Nothing is served with your brutal end. You have much to do in this life. I know it.
More riddles, sly tongue.
No riddles. I sense a greatness within you both. Your
Bon, s'il venait m'aider à
destiny is not
taper
to
dans la
stain the
porte, lui.
stones of this godhouse with your blood.
Elle vient pas? Bon, ok. Ouais, je me fais repérer alors qu'il aurait pu m'aider, quoi. Il va aller taper tout le monde, lui. Oh là là.
Aim for the finish!
Voilà. Allez, on n'en parle plus.
Hey, come here!
Oh là là, on est deux.
If she's still here, we'll burn this Christ.
Give up! Work with me! I'll have your guts out!
Oh,
I'll snap your spine!
elle a du mal là. Bon voilà, là on a fait le ménage, hein.
If she's still here, we'll burn this Christ house to the ground.
Il y a des choses intéressantes à prendre là. Bon là il n'y a rien. Alors là comment je peux passer?
Stay sharp.
This must be the way to Full Case Sanctum.
Ok, il faut
Then
aller en
let
dessous
us
quoi.
go.
Kill them both!
Ah ça va, il est quasiment mort. Voilà. Bon, il y avait une clé lui. Ok.
Full K! I'm in. plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it? The Gospel of Mary Magdalene. By Odin, this is a sick tapestry she wove. For every drop of his blood she spilled, I will take a mead horn more. Details on the Order of the Ancients. Fulke ranks high among them, but is not their head.
Ok.
What does it mean? These word tangles that speak of elves and demons.
Voilà, il n'y a rien d'autre.
Sigurd.
Eivor! What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
Ok.
Anything else?
Documents of interest to the hidden ones. Hythen will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim, she severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tedman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
Bon, on va sortir, il n'y a rien d'autre à prendre. Parce que ça m'étonnerait que je puisse faire un... Ah si, je peux faire un déplacement rapide directement de là. Ok. Je pensais qu'il fallait quand même que je sorte du bâtiment. Je pensais qu'il fallait que je sois à l'air libre quoi, dehors. Mais non. En fait, je peux carrément faire un déplacement rapide dans le bâtiment. Ah, je vais me soigner, je sais qu'il y a des trucs à ramasser là. Ah, il n'y en a pas assez. Pas grave, il y en a là aussi. Voilà.
Where is he? Where is Sigurd?
He's alive.
But not with you. Where is he?
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Randvi.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside, now.
You never found him because you didn't look. I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
Eivor, you come alone. I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That madwoman Folke, she slipped away. Took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
Allez, des petits points de compétence, ce serait pas mal. Avec quel niveau là? Parce que là je suis quel niveau moi? 122. En espérant pas avoir un truc trop élevé quoi. Déjà on va prendre repos, hein. Ça c'est niveau 20 normalement, ça devrait le faire.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Voilà.
Eivor! Eivor!
Qu'est-ce qu'ils me veulent?
Face me, Eivor!
J'aurais peut-être dû regarder le niveau.
This ends now.
Dag, turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it. My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home.
Walk away, Dag.
No! We fight to the death!
You spew nonsense, Dag. This is absurd.
Enough! Let the circle be made! I'll crush you off their foot!
Please, both of you!
Is that the best you can do?
You walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen.
A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick. You've gone soft!
I do not want to do this. Walk away.
What's the matter, Eivor? Are you scared?
Only for what I must do. Do you not see what you do? I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice.
Please! Please, both of you!
You could have waited. You could have come with me. You're a fool, Dag. You see where it's gotten you.
Silence!
Voilà comment il m'a eu. Ah, c'est bon. Ah non, encore un coup. Voilà.
Eivor, you... If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool.
He forced my hand.
Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes.
He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something?
Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you.
It should not have come to this, old friend.
Non, je refuse parce que je suis sûr qu'il fait partie de l'ordre.
No quarter in life. You receive none in death.
Puis le début, je l'aime pas, il m'énerve. Il est chelou, il prend des décisions bizarres.
Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest. Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath, and this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unvarnished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you! And I will burn the fields, and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath! That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl. This I promise. Dag, you lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. Wherever you now roam, I wish you well. I'm sorry that such a fire grew between us.
Bon, allez, on va mettre les points de compétence. C'est quoi ça? On va prendre ça. Bon, maintenant pour les quêtes. Faire quoi? Ok. Ah, y a rien, je pense qu'il faut aller... Faut aller parler à rendre vie, je pense. Faut aller prendre une autre quête. Non, c'est là-bas.
Quat tidem the Eivor.
How do you feel,
Voilà.
Eivor? I would rather not talk about it. I understand. I want to see the
Ouais.
Alliance map.
La carte des alliances. En espérant que les niveaux ne soient pas trop élevés. 160. Ah, il est en dessous maintenant. 160 aussi. Bon, là, c'est pas la carte. Donc, il y a 160, 160, 160. Je crois qu'au-dessus, c'est pire. Ouais, 250. 190. On va prendre le 160 là.
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys.
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
On va aller là, de toute façon on n'a pas le choix, il n'y a pas en dessous de 160. Puis c'est en rouge aussi, donc ça veut dire...
I will leave at once.
Normalement faut pas
An
y aller.
alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Bon, on va essayer d'y aller, au pire s'il y a quelques petites missions pour démarrer. Bon, je vais remonter ma vie avant de partir.
Salve, Eivor. We have not yet been introduced. I am Octavian Claudius Britannicus, a collector of Roman relics.
Quite a name you have.
If you are wondering what good I will bring to the settlement, you need only look to the greatest empire the world has ever known.
Yes, I've seen their great ruins. Always impressive.
But you have not seen them restored to their former glory, and I can help. Of course, I will need a place to store my collection.
I'll build you something when I can. Have patience. I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Die dulci fruemini.
Ok, alors lui il doit être dans les quêtes maintenant. Non, il est même pas dans les quêtes. Donc, alors faut aller là. Alors le plus proche, c'est là quoi. Ouais, le plus proche ça doit être là. Bah 160 ça devrait aller quand même. Moi je suis même pas niveau 120 je crois, mais bon. Alors faut aller maintenant. Ah, j'ai appelé le cheval. Ça c'est chiant quand même leur histoire à niveau. Avant il y en avait pas. T'es pas embêté hein, les comment dire les méchants ils s'adaptaient au fur et à mesure du jeu quoi. Plus on avançait plus c'était dur mais ça allait quoi. Mais bon ça c'est pour vendre des niveaux quoi. Quelqu'un qui va pas avoir le courage ou qui n'y arrivera pas à tel niveau. On va lui dire bah si tu veux des niveaux en plus ben paye un coup.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
On va faire le point de synchronisation en premier.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Ok, donc si je vais dedans et que je suis repéré. Ah, y a pas l'air d'avoir beaucoup de monde. Allez, monte. Voilà, il y a des soldats là. Si je passe, est-ce qu'ils vont me repérer? Non, ça va. Ils m'ont repéré, mais juste un petit peu, quoi. Ok, donc là, il faut que je monte là. Il doit être là, le point de synchronisation. C'est la statue là-bas. Oh. Ouais, je m'en suis bien sorti. On va pas faire 2 fois la même erreur. Hein. Voilà. Bon là on va utiliser l'aigle.
Let's see you, old friend.
Ok, où il y a la maison.
It seems Alderman Beerston has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty? Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry? Damn.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Beerstan, the Alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Beerstan. His household
Ok.
is as poorly run as his land.
Alors l'étage c'est où?
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your
Eh
wife
ben,
acts
c'est
like
pas
a
là.
sow in a skirt.
Ah là,
My sweater run is a
des
worthy woman,
escaliers
you
là.
coxcomb, but she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Beerstan does not return soon, wine will not be the only.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
Patient.
160, donc j'espère que ça va aller. Hein. De toute façon, j'ai pas trop le choix.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for Beerstan to hang up.
Bon, faut aller où? Bon là. Ok, j'ai pas... Faudra que je fasse l'oiseau là en même temps. Ouais, faudra que je fasse l'oiseau, le point de synchro en même temps. J'ose même plus sauter avec le perso. Parce que je sais que des fois, rien que 1 mètre, des fois, je prends des dégâts. Donc, peut-être longer le village, éviter de passer où il y a trop de monde, parce que si les soldats ils me repèrent, Je m'en serais douté que j'aurais été repéré de toute façon. Je sais pas pourquoi. Voilà. Non, ça doit être le bâtiment là. Ouais, c'est ça. Voilà. Voilà, ça va, c'est pas loin.
All we want is to share our music with the world. Devote yourselves to godlier activity.
Cast about
Ok.
this land, my friend. Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
Bon, il y a des trucs là.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Ok. Ça, c'est un ours. Un truc comme ça.
They were caught off guard as they supped. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
Ouais, c'est un gros
The
ours.
hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Beastin still lives. Show me.
Ok. Bah, il va falloir tuer la bête, je pense. Donc, comme faut être niveau 160, j'espère qu'elle est pas très méchante, la bête.
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Stand down.
Oh non, c'est un ours normal. Je pensais que c'était un ours méga énorme.
Your weapon strikes true.
Ah, il y en a un deuxième.
We'll fight to the death, worthy one.
Voilà.
I would about you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God-sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage Claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beerstan.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow.
Gentle
My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Beerstan.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Eivor.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beerstan, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Drink, be merry, eat your fill. Sing of great battles, for tomorrow we may die. There is no problem that mead and song cannot solve.
Do we not deserve such mirth? A great feast and happiness? The dark days of winter approach. Let us drink them away. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Bearston?
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Björsten. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Björsten. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I noticed your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Lammas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Bon, je vais mettre les 2 points de compétence. Bon, voilà. Alors là, il faut que j'aille où? Alors il faut que je choisisse. On va prendre la première, hein, de toute façon. Voilà. Bon, bah, on va s'arrêter là. Alors, si vous avez aimé la vidéo, bah, pensez à mettre un pouce bleu, à vous abonner. Et on se retrouve pour la suite de l'aventure dans un prochain épisode. Salut!